Poor people are useless and worthless. Hey people, it's your boy Galaxy J1 Star Dad in the building. You're right here on Unscripted. Poor people are useless.
Oh, that's a bit harsh.
Yeah, I can even be more harsh than that because a poor man is like a madman. You know, when you go to other countries, you don't see mad people running around the street. Go to civilized nations now.
Yeah.
You think mad people do not exist there?
They do.
But they confine them in a certain environment and maybe they can incinerate them. Because this is a well of interest. What does not have value should not exist. What is not producing value does not exist. So those people don't care about us, they care about themselves. That's how harsh they are. So we should not try to be soft and making all those things that no, when we die, let's be poor here and we consolidate poverty, celebrate poverty, make poverty normal, and when we die we go to heaven, we enjoy. No. That's what they taught us, and it's very, very misleading. And this is a different kind of Africa they're about to deal with, and we'll have to say no, but then there's a way to go about it.
Alright, you've mentioned a lot of things, and I'm sure the audience out there, they are quite, their mind is, tickling from one angle to another because of the resources you have poured out.
Yeah.
But normally on the streets, when you talk about creating business, our normal thing, what the thought that comes in our mind is like, I don't have capital. Like the major thing to create a business with is capital.
So you saw the post that made you call for this meeting?
Yes, of course, where you were like trying to say people should not go in to micro businesses, they should try to come together.
Exactly, because one guy reached out to me and said he has 500,000 francs capital, and what business can I advise him to do? And looking at him, I saw that this is an educated person, and this guy has gone to school. Why should he be doing a business with 500,000 francs? If you are lucky enough and blessed to have 500,000 francs, my friend, acquire a high income skill.
Okay.
I can bet you the cameraman or the media house behind us right now, he's making millions on a weekly basis. He's my friend, I work with him. I actually mentor him. He would tell you the amount of money that goes through him and I every week.
Why? Because he has a skill.
He has a high income skill. He's somebody who went to school. He went to the university, completed. He did teacher's training, He was teaching as part-time. Then discovered that now he needed to build a skill that makes him to become so valuable. And today, we call him just for a week, 500,000 francs to do a music video.
That's somebody's salary for 6 months in Cameroon.
That's it. And that's just money for him just for a week.
Okay. Yes.
And he has a team of about, let's say, 6 people around him that he pays them a monthly salary. And when you have 6 people that you are paying them a monthly salary, you are taking care of families.
So the truth is this: if you have something like, if you have a small amount like 500k, what you should do is that you should go get a skill that's going to help you to make more income.
Yourself, you are a banker by profession.
Yeah.
But you've gone and learned digital marketing skills.
Sure.
Today you are running a company, the Rekindler,
That's
and you're having many companies reaching out to you.
That's correct.
Thanks to your skills, you are being able to employ other people and you are making a living. That's how we create an economy. The reason why people come to you is because you are a value for.
That's true.
And the skill is within you. So now when you have a lifestyle through the money you're making from that, you are now able to invest, to start businesses. I can now call you that, okay, Paul, we need 5 million francs in this business, like the business of the supermarket I told you about.
Sure.
We need 1 billion francs to go about it. I can say, okay, Paul, come, we have 1,000 shares, I need you to buy 5, please. It's okay, just give me some few months. You get 5 million francs and you buy it, but your business is still running. And that's how we are growing. Just a few of us, before you know, we have 1 billion, we put into that company, it employs more people, and that's how more families get a stable lifestyle. The reason why there is war in Amazonia, the Amazonian war, right?
Yes.
It's because our brothers, when they were looking for old money, you go and fight, want to get old money, you must fight, you must pick up the gun. And if you pick up the gun, the repercussions,
Of course.
A lot of people would die, innocent people would die, especially children and women.
Please break it down a bit. When you talk about old money, what do you mean?
Old money is the old geostrategic way of creating an economy. An economy is created 10, 20, 50, 100 years, 200 years in advance. We are in a soup that bits of people created. That's why I'm asking my fellow Cameroonians and Africans that let's get out of that soup and create our own soup.
Okay.
And if we think that this our generation, you and I, we are going to liberate ourselves, is suicidal. It's not possible. Our role is not to liberate ourselves. Our role is to build the next generation of Africans that are going to liberate this continent and lead the whole human race to a new civilization.
Oh,
because if we try to want to liberate ourselves, we are going to, it's suicidal. They're going to kill all of us.
So it's a whole process.
That's why we are fighting. The people are dying and we cannot even succeed. Because you don't even know who you are fighting against. You think you are fighting the Cameroonian government?
There are other forces behind that.
There are other forces. The Cameroonian government too is confused. They don't even know what is happening.
That's serious.
So that everybody is confused because we are working on some other people's agenda.
The truth is you can't run another person's agenda and bring in your own agenda.
Yes.
So old money is not our thing and we don't understand it. But there's a possibility for us to create an economy of new money.
New money.
Per se, because if we talk about old money, means that new money does exist too.
The new money is for us, and the opportunities are abound. They're limitless because we have the digital tools that helps us go about this. A lot of fintech tools out there for us to exploit. A lot of softwares we can create. Just the smartphone itself. We should encourage our young people to acquire skills in new money industries. And when I talk about new money industries, I'm talking about the fourth industrial revolution industries, and most of them are soft skills. That's why if women are smart nowadays, if the young girls are smart, they're going to rule this world right now. Because we are no longer in the agricultural revolution, where we needed force, strength, power, determination, courage to make a living or to create wealth. We're no longer in the industrial, revolution, where we needed, big machines to be pushing. We are now in the information revolution and the conceptual revolution, which is the fourth industrial revolution, that needs soft skills. It needs emotional intelligence, and that's where the women have more power. That's why I will never build a company without putting great women surrounding me. Never. Any company that you don't see women nowadays into it, don't go for that company, because that company will not be able to grow.
But now we have a problem. Our educational systems are not yet teaching the soft skills that we need to run the fourth industrial revolution.
That's why you and I need to be the professors and lecturers of today. Recently you saw me being a visiting lecturer in one Harvard Bible University.
Sure.
I was called upon by the founder because I had a conversation with him, and he said, no, his pastors, his training needs to hear what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So he got me on board and I went and was lecturing. We need to be the lecturers of today because we're getting our hands dirty in the field, we're doing the work, like the Frenchman says, yeah, because we've not told our people what we need to tell them. We need to tell them the truth, that poverty is a sin, poverty is a crime, poverty is disgraceful, it's a curse. Come out of it. And that's the only way we can survive. And that's why we created the co-creators mastermind, community, so that we'll be sharing all of these and the strategies. So I stand here to say anybody who needs these strategies, so that we get in depth in whatever you want to achieve as an individual. You want to become, a business person, we can give you the strategies. You want to become an entrepreneur, we can give you the strategies. You want to become a skilled, professional, we can give you the strategies on how to become a peak performer at what you do. Reach out to us. I mean, you are very popular out there, people have your contact, let them reach out to you and you connect them and they can be part of this community. It doesn't cost much,
Of course. All they need is the willingness to have a better version of themselves. Alright, Gala, this is J1. Thank you so much for this insight. The good thing is that our people are coming to this enlightenment and we are pushing through to make sure that we liberate our generation. We are looking forward to more insights from you. Thank you so much. Let's keep watching. It has been Unscripted.